Hello everyone, Mr. Ben here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are joined by Sara, and we are starting a brand new series to help you completely master English grammar.
Hi everyone! I'm so excited for this series. Today we are starting with the absolute most important ingredient of any sentence, the noun. Think of building a sentence like building a house. Before you can paint the walls or decorate, you need bricks.
Exactly. In the English language, nouns are your bricks. They are the names of absolutely everything around us. Take a look at the card on your screen. Nouns are broken down into 4 main categories that we use every single day in the real world.
First, we have people. Every person you interact with is a noun. For example, your manager, a friend, a doctor, or a client. Second, we have places. These are the physical locations you go to: the office, the city, an airport, or a restaurant.
Third, we have things. These are the tangible objects you can physically touch: a laptop, a desk, your car, or a cup of coffee. And fourth, and this is very important for adult professionals, ideas. These are the abstract concepts we can't touch, but we talk about all the time. Time, success, stress, or a strategy. All of these are nouns.
Now, before we move to the next card, we have a quick challenge for you. We want to see who is paying attention.
That's right. Look around the room you are in right now. What is the closest noun to your right hand? Go down to the comments right now and type Mr. Ben and Sara, the closest noun is, and tell us what it is. It could be a pen, a mouse, or a phone. Type it below right now and we will reply to as many as we can.
All right, let's look at card number 2, where we uncover the VIPs of grammar: common versus proper nouns.
Excellent job with those comments. It is great to see so many different nouns around you. Now that we know what a noun is, let's look at card number 2. We need to talk about the 2 main groups: common nouns and proper nouns. Exactly. Let's look at the top section of the screen. Common nouns are general, everyday words. They name a type of person, place, or thing, but they don't give it a specific name. For example, looking at our picture, a city, a company, or a man. In English, we always write these common nouns with small, lowercase letters.
But what if we want to be specific? That is where the bottom section of our card comes in. Proper nouns. These are the specific, official names of a person, a place, or an organization. They are the VIPs of grammar.
That's a great way to put it, Ben. Instead of just saying the common noun, a city, we use the proper noun, London. Instead of a company, we say Google. And instead of a man, you say Mr. Ben.
And here is the golden rule for adult learners, especially when you are writing professional emails. Proper nouns must always start with a capital letter. It doesn't matter where they are in the sentence. Days of the week like Monday, months like January, brands like Apple, or the name of your client, always capitalize them. Let's practice this rule right now. We want to know where our students are watching from today. Go to the comments and write a sentence telling us your city or country. For example, I am watching from Madrid, or I live in Brazil. Yes, make sure you use that capital letter for your proper noun. Let's see how global our classroom is today. All right, now what happens when we have more than one noun? Let's bring up card number 3 and talk about singular and plural rules. All right, fantastic job in the comments. Now, moving on to card number 3, we are going to look at the multipliers, singular and plural nouns.
Singular means there is only one. Plural means there is more than one. Most of the time, making a noun plural in English is very easy. Let's look at the top section of our card, regular nouns.
For most words, you just add the letter S to the end. One client becomes 2 clients. One laptop becomes 2 laptops. And if the word ends in an X, S, SH, or CH, we add ES. So one box becomes 2 boxes.
That part is simple, but look at the bottom section of the card. Because English is a crazy language, we have irregular plurals. These are the rule breakers. You don't add an S. The spelling of the word actually changes.
Exactly. And for adult professionals, you will use these words every single day. For example, person does not become persons. One person becomes two people. Your life becomes your lives. One man becomes men, and one woman becomes women.
Another huge one for business is the word mouse. If you have two of them on your desk, they are mice. Or tooth, which becomes teeth.
Great example, Sarah. Let's do another quick challenge in the comments. I'm going to give you a tricky singular noun, child. What is the plural of the word child? Remember, it is irregular. Go to the comments right now and type the plural of child is. Let's see who gets it right.
Oh, that is a good one. I can't wait to see the answers. Okay, let's keep going. On card number 4, we are going to talk about the things you can touch versus the things you can't.
Wow, I bet a lot of you got that last challenge right. The plural of child is children. Great job. Now, let's move to card number 4. We're going to divide nouns by what we can touch and what we can't touch.
Exactly. Let's look at the top section first, concrete nouns. These are the physical things in our world. If you can use your 5 senses to experience it, if you can see it, touch it, hear it, smell it, or taste it, it is a concrete noun.
Right. So the coffee you drink in the morning, the desk you sit at, or the building you work in, you can physically touch all of those things. They are concrete.
But as adults, a huge part of our vocabulary involves things we cannot touch. Look at the bottom section of the card, abstract nouns. These are ideas, concepts, and feelings. You cannot hold them in your hand, but they are still nouns.
This is so important for business English. Words like time, success, strategy, stress, or motivation. You can't put success in a box and touch it, but it is a noun.
Exactly. Abstract nouns are the foundation of professional communication. And that brings us to our next quick comment challenge.
I love this one. Think about a feeling or an idea you experience at work or in your daily routine. Go down to the comments and type, "My abstract noun is." For example, it could be happiness, energy, or maybe patience.
Yes, tell us your abstract noun in the comments below. All right, next up is card number 5. And this is probably the most requested grammar rule by my adult students. Countable versus uncountable nouns. Let's take a look.
Welcome back. Those abstract nouns in the comments were brilliant. Now, let's look at card number 5. This is where a lot of English learners get trapped, even advanced speakers. We're talking about countable versus uncountable nouns.
That's right, Sarah. This rule is incredibly important for professional English. Let's start with the top section, countable nouns. Just like the name says, these are things you can count with numbers. You can say $1, 2 meetings, or 3 emails. You can easily make them plural.
But look at the bottom section, uncountable nouns. These are mass objects, liquids, or concepts. You cannot count them with numbers, and they do not have a plural form. For example, you can count dollars, but you cannot count money. You never say 1 money or 2 monies.
Exactly. You also can't count liquids like water or coffee. You have to use a container to count them, like 2 cups of coffee.
Ben, what are the most common uncountable mistakes you hear from adult professionals?
Without a doubt, the words advice and information. In many other languages, you can make these plural, but in English, they are strictly uncountable. You cannot say, "I need 2 informations," or "Thank you for your advices." It is always just information and advice.
That is a golden tip right there. Let's test this in the comments. We want you to practice an uncountable noun.
Yes, go down to the comments and type a sentence using the word advice, information, or water. For example, Mr. Ben gives good advice. Let's see your perfect sentences.
All right, we have covered all the ingredients. Let's move to our final card, card number 6, and see how we put all of this together into a perfect sentence.
We made it. This is card number 6.
We have looked at all the different types of nouns, but the real magic happens when we mix them together to create a professional sentence. It's like cooking a gourmet meal. You need all the right ingredients. Look at the sentence on your screen. The manager finished the report in London.
Let's break that down. Manager is a person. That's our first noun. Report is a thing, our second noun. And London is a proper noun, our third.
By combining them, you have a perfect, grammatically correct sentence. That is the goal of this entire series, to give you the ingredients to build your own sentences with confidence.
If you found this lesson helpful, please do 2 quick things for us. First, click that like button. It really helps other students find Mr. Ben's lessons.
And second, share this video with a friend or a classmate who is also learning English. Learning together is always faster and more fun. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next part of our series, where we will be covering the next part of speech. Thanks for joining us today. Keep practicing, keep commenting, and we will see you in the next video.